I guess that's my song. Thank you everybody for coming out tonight. It's a great crowd. I'm sitting back here listening to the other comics and they actually stole half of my jokes. But there's two tomatoes in a race. A fast tomato and a slow tomato. The fast tomato is way ahead of the slow tomato. And the fast tomato looks at the slow tomato and says, ketchup. Oh, I had to say that. My daughter, before I got up on the stage, she said, Dad, will you please tell that joke? So that's for you, baby. That's for you. So I've been doing stand-up comedy now for about 15 seconds. So if you look up here and it doesn't know, it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, that's just my Joe Biden impersonation. Okay? All right. So how about this? I am not a ventriloquist. I just wanted to see your fucking faces when I came out here with a doll. It's actually my emotional support animal. So we're gonna put him off to the side for now. So that brings me to my first joke. Emotional support animals. How screwed up do you have to be that your family and friends have given up and they say, you know what? You better go get yourself an animal. By the way, if I insult anybody tonight or offend anybody, you're welcome. You're welcome. So think about it. You go and buy a box of blue hair dye. It must come with two things in there. An application for an emotional support animal and a voter registration card already filled out to Democrat. Shit. I didn't want to talk about politics. But since we're here, let's do it. All right? Remember that whole offending thing. So, it's so easy to determine if somebody's a Democrat or Republican. Blue or green hair, Democrat. Normal hair, Republican. Miserable all the time, Democrat. Confident, Republican. Driving around with a mask by themselves in the car, Democrat. Mustache and beard, Republican. Unless you're a woman, then you're a Democrat. Pretty good. So, it's crazy because politics gets me out of a lot of things. For example, family functions. A lot of my family on the one side are Democrats. So my wife and I will get all these things in the mail. Baptism. Hell yeah, we'll be there. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Weddings, yes. We already know we're not going. We already know. They don't know that we're not going, because we're RSVP and we're gonna be there. So what happens a couple weeks before the event, you know, I'll start with my political posts. Trump 2024, screw Kamala, Biden this, Biden that. About a week before the event, I'll get a call from my mother, and she'll say, honey, Aunt Helen called, and we think it's a good idea if you don't come. Yep! I just pulled this up. All right, there we go. So yes, we're high-fiving, we already knew we were gonna go, but they made the decision, not us, not us. And my Aunt Helen is so liberal, she would fuck Obama if he wasn't gay. The older I get, the more pissed off I get. So, for example, Roman numerals. Super Bowl LXVI. What the hell Super Bowl is it, 300? You gotta be a rocket scientist to figure out these Roman numerals. When was the last time you seen a Roman? Get rid of those damn things. Nationalities. America is the only country that wants to know where your great grandparents came from. Oh, I'm 25% German. 25%. Shut the fuck up. You're American. You are an American. You don't go to Poland or Ireland and they're going to tell you where their great grandparents came from. And then it gets better. Vinny over there. What's he, Italian? You know what? I think he's Italian and half Jewish on his mother's side. So now we're throwing in religions. There's no country named Jew. There's not a country named Jew. So it's like, oh, AJ, is he German? You know what? He's half German and half Catholic on his mother's side. It's absolutely amazing. Missing teeth. This drives me absolutely nuts because people with missing front teeth, they want to have the biggest smile. They want to laugh. They want to talk all the time. And all you do is focus on that missing tooth. They can have a third eye on their forehead and you are not even going to see that. You're just going to be focusing on that missing tooth. And then you have people with black teeth. One black tooth hanging out there, and when they talk, it wiggles. Hey, what's up? Go down to the Chinese nail salon, get some acrylic, and paint that shit up. Not that hard. Not that hard. Technology. Technology blows my mind. I didn't have technology growing up, but this little piece of machinery could get you anywhere in the world. My kid, she watches all her movies on this thing. We taught her how to read and write with this thing. And it's amazing, because this same little tool that my daughter learned how to read and write with is the same tool I use to jerk off with. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. So, they have all these medical terms now. ADD, ADHD, autism, Asperger's. Asperger's? You gotta change that fucking name. I just picture a guy walking with a Big Mac sticking out of his ass. When I was younger, we had our own spectrum. Little fucked up, fucked up, and really fucked up. That's Johnny over there. Why is he banging his head off the wall? He's a little fucked up. That was our spectrum. We gotta go back to that. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna leave you with one thing. You have, those of you who are planning on having children, you have 9 months to come up with a legendary name for your child. Do not name your kid Dick. For the rest of his life, every single day, 100 times a day, he is going to be made fun of. And it's even worse for people who know this Dick. Because if you're like me, you put them in the phone how you meet them. Dick store, Dick bar, Dick band, no matter what it is. My wife, my kids look through my phone, they're gonna think that I'm a fag. Naming your kid Dick is equivalent to naming your daughter Pussy. So I just want to say congratulations, my wife,
of 20 years at the end of this month. Happy anniversary, baby. We actually met at a Diddy freak off party 20 years ago. Guys, it's been great. It's my first time. Hopefully we can do this again. And have a great night. Enjoy the comics.